China's silent warfare tactics unveiled. China's silence warfare represents a strategic approach to achieving global influence without overt aggression. This method leverages discrete tactics to undermine adversaries, ensuring China's interests are advanced while minimizing direct confrontation. Historically, silence as a warfare tactic in China has deep roots. It draws on ancient philosophies that emphasize the power of subtlety and indirection. By applying these principles, China has effectively utilized silence to navigate complex geopolitical landscapes. Cyber espionage plays a crucial role in China's arsenal of silent warfare. It allows for the covert gathering of critical information, intellectual property theft, and the infiltration of foreign governments and corporations, all done stealthily to avoid direct conflict. Economic pressure serves as another silent warfare tactic, with China using its economic might to influence other countries' policies and decisions. By wielding trade and investment as weapons, it can sway nations to align with its interests without traditional warfare. Domestically, information control and censorship are part of China's silent war. The government tightly controls the narrative, suppressing dissent and ensuring that only state-sanctioned views are disseminated, thus maintaining stability and control over its populace. China's silent warfare strategy significantly impacts global diplomacy, subtly reshaping international alliances and influencing decision-making processes. This approach allows China to strengthen its global stance while remaining under the radar of conventional diplomatic scrutiny. In international organizations, China's silent influence is increasingly evident. By leveraging economic investments and strategic partnerships, China positions itself in key roles, subtly shifting policies and norms to align with its interests without overt confrontation. The role of Chinese technology companies extends beyond commercial success, serving as pivotal instruments in the broader strategy of silent warfare. Through technological advancements and global digital infrastructure projects, these companies facilitate cyber espionage and data control, enhancing China's strategic reach. China's economic pressure, manifested in tactics like debt trap diplomacy, serves as a cornerstone of its silent warfare arsenal. By extending loans for infrastructure projects in developing countries, China gains leverage over these nations, potentially compromising their sovereignty and independence. In the South China Sea, China employs a strategic approach to silent warfare by asserting territorial claims and militarizing islands. This not only enhances its strategic military footprint, but also intimidates neighboring countries, subtly altering regional dynamics without open conflict. The Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, is often seen as China's strategic masterstroke for global influence under the guise of economic expansion. Critics argue it serves dual purposes, enabling silent warfare through economic dependency and strategic footholds. China's digital dominance is reshaping the battlefield of silent warfare. By controlling vast swaths of the world's digital infrastructure, China is not just exporting technology, but also its model of governance and surveillance, raising global security concerns. Chinese cultural initiatives, such as Confucius Institutes, are part of a broader strategy to sway international opinion. This soft power approach masks a more calculated effort to rewrite narratives and dilute criticism, extending its silent warfare beyond borders. The clash between China's ambitions and global human rights norms is stark. By promoting a model that prioritizes state control and economic growth over individual freedoms, China challenges the very foundations of the international human rights regime. Artificial intelligence, AI, is the new frontier in China's silent warfare arsenal. Investing heavily in AI research and development, China aims to establish dominance in a field that could redefine military and economic power balances worldwide. China's investment strategies are not only about economic gains, but also serve as a tool for silent warfare. By investing heavily in critical sectors worldwide, China secures leverage over other nations, subtly altering international dynamics to its favor. The impact of China's silent warfare tactics on global trade is profound. Through strategic investments and market control, China can manipulate trade flows and enforce economic dependencies. This economic stronghold enables China to exert influence without traditional warfare. Energy diplomacy has become an integral part of China's silent warfare arsenal. By controlling significant energy resources and investments across the globe, China positions itself as an indispensable energy partner, thereby gaining political and economic concessions. Strategic partnerships are pivotal in advancing China's silent warfare objectives. Through alliances and collaborations, China extends its global reach, embedding its interest within the fabric of other nations' policies and economies, often under the guise of mutual benefit. The role of Chinese nationals abroad in the silent warfare strategy is multifaceted. By leveraging the diaspora and students, China can gather intelligence, influence foreign policy, and enhance its soft power, all while maintaining a low profile on the international stage. China's exploitation of academic and research institutions highlights a strategic aspect of its silent warfare. By funneling resources and influence into these institutions, China gains access to cutting-edge technology and intellectual property, furthering its global ambitions. The impact of China's tactics on international media and public opinion cannot be understated. Through strategic investments and content control, China shapes narratives to favor its geopolitical agenda, subtly swaying global perceptions and discussions. Analyzing China's military modernization reveals a nuanced approach to silent warfare. By focusing on technological advancements and asymmetric warfare capabilities, China aims to offset traditional military disparities, positioning itself as a formidable global power without open conflict. In the realms of space and cyber domains, China's strategy becomes particularly evident. By prioritizing these areas, China not only secures its own digital and extraterrestrial frontiers, but also develops means to disrupt those of adversaries, extending its reach silently but effectively. China's soft power strategy is an integral part of its silent warfare. Through cultural exchanges, Confucius Institutes, and media ventures abroad, China crafts an appealing global image, subtly influencing foreign publics and policymakers while advancing its interests. China's silent warfare tactics have significantly impacted its neighboring countries, creating a complex web of influence and tension. Through subtle economic and military strategies, China has managed to extend its reach, altering regional dynamics without overt aggression. Understanding China's global infrastructure projects is crucial to comprehending its approach to silent warfare. These projects, often seen as generous investments, are strategic moves designed to expand China's influence and control over critical global assets and regions. The manipulation of global supply chains represents another facet of China's silent warfare. By becoming indispensable to the world economy, China has gained leverage over many countries, using this dependency to further its geopolitical goals quietly but effectively. The future of international relations is increasingly being shaped by China's silent warfare tactics. As countries navigate this new landscape, the challenge lies in balancing engagement with China against the need to protect national interests and maintain sovereign integrity. Evaluating the effectiveness and ethical implications of China's silent warfare is complex. While these strategies have bolstered China's position on the global stage, they raise questions about the long-term consequences for international norms, stability, and peace.